Hello, this is Amna here. And hi Khalid, welcome. How are you?
Good, good. I'm good. How are you?
So कुछ देर पहले आपने पठान मूवी देखी तो just I'm so interested to know and curious about it. Like what is your opinion basically? How was it?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, matlab, who's dumb. The boycott brigade is more dumb, or the makers of the movie are more dumb. It's like, after Lal Singh Chadda, this is another experience which I really didn't enjoy. And I can bet you, okay, this is my open challenge to everyone on the internet. Anybody who's claiming it's an amazing movie, I'm not sure how much they've been paid to say that or how much they want to mirror the boycott brigade and say, अरे नहीं नहीं movie तो बहुत अच्छी थी. Nobody will be able to tell you that what the story was. ये मेरा open challenge है to anyone on the internet if they tell you पठान की story क्या थी. It just feels, Amna, ki there are these like scenes have been shot. The director has shot, like, say, one scene in France, one in somewhere in Italy, somewhere in India, and then has just thought of, okay, chalo, now let's get them all together. And there is no coherence, there's no flow. All right. And that's the movie. And like, it's so cheesy, like Shah Rukh Khan saying dialogues like in this one scene, Deepika is looking good and she's like, call the police. She's like, why? I want to report for a bomb, as in like bomb lag rahi hai. And stuff like okay, have a blast, like bomb lag rahi, have a blast. And again, stupid
High
little
school
things
stuff.
like, yeah, stupid like things like Deepika Padukone being this ISI agent, and but she does not support the extreme side of the ISI agent. So now there is good ISI, bad ISI, right? Similar like Tiger, Ek Tha Tiger, which was like raw Salman loving ISI Katrina. Uh, Dude, I mean, it's a bad movie, man. It's cheesy. It's just like,
It is also very, it's I mean, I don't know how to put it, like such a big cast. You have such an opportunity with this big budget and cast and everything. You can't hire a good writer, or you can't see a good story for yourself. I mean,
dude,
how is that possible?
राइटर के लाइंस आमना, आई कांट टेल यू, मतलब someday if you want to just like जब ये OTT पे रिलीज होगी and you want to laugh at a movie, just like see it. And I mean, trust me, like, again, sorry, I'm reiterating this again, there is no movie. It's just like one scene, say you're jumping to another scene, to another scene, to they go to Russia suddenly, one of the scenes. And they are going to get something which even Shahrukh doesn't know why he's getting it, and even Deepika. And you're also like wondering why are they there? And then they get that thing. And ironic, John, who doesn't act that well, actually has a better screen presence in the movie. And it's just, man, it's like, I don't know. I came across so many reviews of all these critics and all saying it's a great movie. I was like, पता नहीं क्या दिख गया उनको movie में. And there is a cameo by Salman Khan also. I have a theory for it. So Yash Raj films, right? They've done really well with these spy thrillers. Whether that was Ek Tha Tiger with Salman Khan, which was a blockbuster. Then the sequel to that, Tiger Zinda Hai. Then War, which is this director Siddharth Anand's last movie, in which there was Tiger Shroff and Hrithik Roshan. Now, these are not some very high IQ, great logical movies, but ठीक है, अपने time पे चल गई. So I think Siddharth Anand, the director, has more like done कि अच्छा, you know, उस मूवी से ये लेता हूँ, इस मूवी से ये लेता हूँ और फिर बनाता हूँ. You don't make that. And even if you're making a masala movie, right? You make it with a lot of conviction. You don't just think कि अच्छा ये. And such obvious things like, they want to cater to Afghanistan, so he becomes Pathan there because he saved some kids from madrasa. They give him the name Pathan, right? So you know how Shah Rukh wants to be owned by every other country, right? And then Pakistan also is there, Deepika Padukone angle. And the first scene is so, of course, I'm not saying कि it's fiction, right? But वो plausible तो लगना चाहिए ना कि दुबई, one of the safest countries in the world, वहां पे एक टेरर हेड का बंदा रोड के सामने खड़ा होके बजूका लेके एक गाड़ी उड़ा देता है और हमारे साइंटिस्ट को ले जाता है, राइट? दैट सीन्स मोर लाइक, अरे शाहरुख की दुबई में भी है ब्रांड एम्बेसडर, तो चलो वहां की मार्केटिंग करा लो, राइट? एंड नो मैन, आई मीन, it's a mess. Yeah, it's a mess. It's like, what do I say? Like a cartoon, like you watch like cartoon, and there's just like one scene coming after another, कुछ किसी का किसी के साथ कुछ रिलेशन नहीं है.
To be fair, after your review, I'm more curious to watch it. Like, how worse it can be.
Yeah, but
I want to watch it. Like, how worse it can be.
yeah, मतलब but एक चीज याद रखना कि it'll pain you, it'll pinch you after you put so much amount of money to watch it. It's not. And like I said, I don't know
Mm.
who's bigger, who's more dumb. Was it like the Madhya Pradesh Home Minister, Mr. Narottam Mishra, or a Member of Parliament, Sadhi Pragya, who said like boycotted? Of course, वो angle तो है ही नहीं. The whole saffron thing and all, it should be boycotted for just very low IQ, very high production values, by the way, Amna. I mean, this movie must have been made in 100 crores. Great action sequences. But you know what's the thing that's missing? Where's the story? There's no story.
I
It's
know.
like, अरे सर ये एक्शन सीक्वेंस है, ये है, वो है, शाहरुख को वापस लाएंगे, ट्राइड एंड टेस्टेड फॉर्मूला है. And you know what? You can understand from the movie because Salman plays a role and then he's like, मुझे भी बचाने आना. They were trying to create this spy multiverse of YRF, यशराज की. फिर शाहरुख आएगा, सलमान आएगा, फिर ऋतिक, and thank God after this movie. Of course, they'll show पहले 2-3 दिन because of the massive marketing campaign and the counter effect by the stupid boycott brigade. It'll do the numbers. But trust me, I mean, anybody who watches it and can tell me the story, I'll take him out for a dinner.
But I am genuinely listening the reading the good review by the very normal people. I know that they have nothing to do with the money or anything. They're just enjoying it. Maybe the scenery or the fighting scene. I don't know what it is,
Yeah,
but some
I
people
don't
are
know.
enjoying
Like I
it.
said,
It's
maybe it's the
individual
counter
choice.
brigade. Maybe it's the counter brigade to the boycott brigade where, you want to say it's a good movie because they've called for a boycott. See, there is one sentiment ki there are obviously millions who are pissed off of the fact that there are these guys calling for a boycott and want to go for it. And you see that on social media. But anybody saying it's an amazing masala blockbuster movie is either like, a paid critic or influencer or a particular ideological camp who wants to, because अब ये इतना political हो गया है that whether you discuss it anyways, उसकी बात होगी ही होगी. So
Could be a few of you could be a very big fan of Shah Rukh Khan. Shah Rukh Khan has earned that for himself.
yeah, of
So
course. I
they
mean,
will be like
of course.
anything with
Yeah,
Shah Rukh Khan.
extremist, irrational when it's love is not. There is this scene in the movie in which Shahrukh says कि soldier कभी ये नहीं कहता कि उसका मुल्क उसके लिए क्या करेगा, कहता है कि मैंने अपने मुल्क के लिए क्या किया. So I also want to say कि मैंने भी लोगों के लिए पठान देखी ताकि आप ना देखें. So ये मैंने अपने मुल्क के लिए किया है. So don't watch it, man. 1 star out of 5. Good locations if you want to see several countries and if you're a SRK fanatic. But yeah, 1 out of 5. That'll be it.
Wow. I don't think now I have anything to ask. Like, it just enough to understand कि हाँ क्या disaster movie है. You want to say anything else? You want to talk about music or any side of the
No,
movie?
they've done
Just
the
go
right
ahead.
thing. They've just kept one track in the thriller, जैसा होना चाहिए. But they wasted a golden opportunity. They've had the biggest global superstar from India in the movie. They had foreign locales. They had one of the richest production houses of India who have splurged money on it. But it seems they said कि अच्छा पिछली बार 4-5 साल से हमारा ये मसाला अच्छा बन रहा है तो थोड़ा ये डालो, थोड़ा वो डालो. मूवी आप वैसे नहीं बनाते हो, right? So you do it with connection even if you're making bizarre things. And I say this as a David Dhawan fan, I say this as a Govinda fan, I say this as a Manmohan Desai fan. So it's not entertaining. I could see it in the public also, like chal kya raha hai, So that's my review of it.
Okay. So इसी के साथ हम आज का एपिसोड खत्म करते हैं एंड थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग हिट एंड हमारा जो रैंट है जो भी है वो सुनने के लिए एंड अपने रिस्क पे देखने जाइए मूवी. ये हमारा कंक्लूजन है. तो मैंने नहीं देखी है बट जो मैं खालिद को सुन सकती हूँ उसके हिसाब से मैं कह रही हूँ.
Right.
थैंक
And
यू.
thank me for it, guys. I'm saving you guys, so thank you.
Yeah.